Dear students of class 9A, 9B. Now I am going to explain you the following lesson with the points mentioned in the board. The first one, archaeological sources. Archaeological sources. What are the archaeological sources of the Sangam age? Archaeological sources. There are not many archaeological sources regarding the age of Sangam, but as per the historian's point of view or historical points of view, some sources are collected from different sites, different historical sites, as per the inscription, as per the informations the archaeologists they have got. The historians and archaeologists have divided the archaeological sources into four parts. Number one, excavations. Excavations means megaliths. Number two, coins. Number four, inscriptions. And number five, hero stones. Now, what is excavations or megaliths? I am going to discuss. What is excavation? What do you mean by excavations? Excavations at various places. Excavations at various places in and around Tamil Nadu and Kerala have brought to light several inscriptions, several monuments, several megaliths and other structures belonging to the Sangam age. That's why it is said that some historians brought certain informations regarding the Sangam age proved to be correct. What are its? These are, megaliths. These are coins, these are inscriptions and hero stones. Now, excavation in Arikamedu led to the discovery of several places. Arikamedu led to the discovery of several places, several pieces of Roman pottery, glass, bowls, gems, etc., etc. And these findings confirm. These findings and these sources of informations and these archaeological sources confirm it. These archaeological sources confirm the commercial contact between the ancient Roman Empire and the Chola kingdom. And that incident took place during the Sangam age as per the informations of the archaeologists and historians. Next one, some important parts regarding archaeological. Some important sites including ancient cities, the three most important, kingdoms who ruled, and three important rivers in the region they have mentioned. They have mentioned three important rivers during Sangam age and three most important kingdoms who ruled during Sangam age. The historians have mentioned it. Some sites are Kanchipuram, Palar, Prem Kabari and Alagitran and Urian. These are the other sites from where from where archaeological sources and some other informations regarding the Sangam age they had collected and they have pointed out. Now, what do you mean by megaliths? What is megaliths? Do you know? We discussed about archaeological sources. I discussed about excavations and now megaliths. What is megaliths? Megaliths means the word usually refers to as a stone of prehistoric age. Megalith means stone of prehistoric age. stone of prehistoric age. Megalith means stone of prehistoric age. Prehistoric age. That means so many, stones uh, have been found out from different sites, and these stones are of different sizes. Some stones were small, some stones are big, but stones which were big in sizes, big, the stone in big sizes are known as megaliths. These are known as megaliths because these are stones prehistoric stones of prehistoric age. The Sangam age megaliths, some of them belonging to the Iron Age also, and essentially circular pattern tombs made of big stone slabs also are found out that were built upon the places of burial. And why were these things found out from burial? Because it represents human's death. The big stones means the human beings who after death, the human beings were buried there, from where big stone slabs were found out in the name of megaliths. Now, hero stones. What is the meaning of hero stones? What is hero stones? Hero stones means hero stones are memorials. What is memorial? In the form of some monuments, in the form of some monuments and commemorating the image, honorable death of war heroes who sacrificed their lives while fighting against their enemies in different wars during the Sangam age. And a hero stone, usually has an inscription at the bottom with the narrative and narrative of the battle, and displays a variety of adornments such as relief panels, statues, figures carved on stone. So various types of stones were found out, and various types of figures carved out on the stones. It is also seen. Now the ritual of erecting hero stones finds a mention in ancient Sangam age. According to Sangam literature, it is said that hero stones were erected in honor of the person who died for the common cause of the village, the country, or the king. That means, during as per the description of the Sangam literature, it is said that hero stones were erected in honor of the persons who died for the common cause, for the welfare of the people, for the welfare of the villagers, while doing best efforts for their welfare. Those who died, they were known as heroes. That's why these stones represents a symbol of glory and image and courage and bravery of that very persons who had done heroic deeds. That's why these stones are known as heroic stones, hero stones. And next one, coins. What is this? Coins. Our next point, coins. Various Sangam age coins have been found in recent excavations which were found out recently. And there are broadly three categories of coins discovered so far. They are: number one, punch mark coins; number two, coins from Roman Empire; and number three, punch mark coins, silver, copper, and lead coins belonging to the Movedar, That means that age that age and that civilization which was related to the civilization of Roman Empire, since the people during that age they established a trading relation with Rome and other countries of Europe through sea route. That's why that the trade and commerce flourished during the age of the Sangam, as per the description of Sangam literature, and this type of coins also are found out. It represents the glory and image of the Sangam age and their traders, and who belong to the group of Movendar. The first and the second categories of coins further confirms the trade relations between Tamil country and other distant regions. Another important thing, that is the first and second categories of stones also confirm that the traders of the Sangam age, they also got themselves connected with not only Tamil country but other distant regions also. How? By way of making trade with them through sea routes, by way of establishing trading relations with them for earning money, lot of money, for making them prosperous, rich and wealthy. That's why the traders, they extended their trading and their trade and commerce by way of establishing relations with foreign countries outside India. And now epigraphy. Several inscriptions of the Sangam age, mostly in the Tamil Brahmani scripts, have been discovered, and cave walls. From cave walls, this kind of things were discovered. And what type of things? Like pottery items, coins, seals, these all were discovered. Ring wells in the present day Tamil Nadu and Kerala. That's why these particular places, Kerala and Tamil Nadu, from where the these kind of informations, the historians, archaeological sources, megaliths, coins, these kind of things they are able to discover. These were collected, these were discovered from Tamil Nadu and Kerala. These epigraphic sources, although scanty in number, very less in number, these sources of information are very less in number, but it helped to learn something uncommon things that provided necessary informations about the Sangam literature and Sangam age. And the Ashokan edicts also refer to the Chera, Chola and Panda kingdoms. The Ashokan edicts, it confirms three important kingdoms during Sangam age. These were Chera, Chola and Panda kingdoms. And apart from this, one thing is there, that is Hathigumpha caves, Hathigumpha inscriptions also confirm it, that very king of Kalinga and Kharavela and Karavela also mentioned the three Tamil kingdoms, Karavela, and it also gives us a necessary and detailed information about the age of Ashoka and about the Kalinga war and about a remarkable change which came in the character of Ashoka. It is also clarified. This information from this thing we come to know about what things we come to know about the age of Ashoka from the inscription. This inscription elaborately describes about the Kalingan war and the mental, the remarkable change in the character of Ashoka, who believed in violence, but later he adopted the policy of non-violence. And so each and every point of that age, Mauryan age under Ashoka, this inscription gives us in detailed form. And apart from this, it also gives us necessary informations about Thailand, Sri Lanka, Red Sea, and so on. Why? Because during that time, their trading relations also was extended towards Sri Lanka, Thailand, and Thailand and Egypt through the Red Sea, and Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala in India. These are the important several places. So many trading centers also were there. That trading centers also were there. The historians and archaeologists also have proved it. And the cave inscriptions provides evidence for the cultivation and music, dance during the Sangam age. So, up to this, my dear students, next day, the life in the Sangam age, the life of the people during the Sangam age. Next day, we shall discuss it. Thank you.